Boom, 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 boom. Whee! Hey, where am I? What is going up? There I am. I have returned. V1, welcome, my friend. Hello, hello. Why did that not pop up on the wheel chat? Let's run that back again. Let's see this. Do that. Bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, there it goes. Now it's starting to work. Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the adventures of Pappy. Pappy's just trying to take a nap. Gotta get through all. And Pyro, you're here too, my friend. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. It's nice to see you all again. We are, I've been posting little TikTok edits. I'll be putting shorts out of the same edits on YouTube when I have copyright-free music. But I have some of the edits on my TikTok where I also post most of the models I do. And yeah. Oh, there needs to be one thing rectified. I just don't know if I want to do it right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now that Seath is done, Seath the Scaleless, I have my weapons and shit. Oh, that's a good. Oh, I need to start recording. Hold up. Start recording. Alrighty. No frame drops. No frame drops. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Nice. Oh, we might be getting some frame. Nope. Okay. Welcome, my friends. The Adventures of Pappy will never. Why'd I do that? Wait, why is it not? Oops. Alright. Let me rectify that. I'm having trouble internet right now. Okay. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Oh, it explodes in this game. I've never had the Moonlight Greatsword. I'm so happy. Same. Alright, my friends. No worries. I'm just glad you guys are here. You gotta remember. But I may miss some things. I thought you said. At first I thought I read that as thighs. I was like, you might miss some thighs. What's going on here, Pyro? Damn. You might pass me soon, V1. I think I'm level like 50 in Helldivers. I'm still trying to get enough super credits for war bonds. I mean, yeah, that stuff will come with time. It's just, you just gotta keep at it. I usually just buy them because I'm busy. But I get not everyone can just do that, so. Alright, look at me go. I'm wanting the beat 3 of the bosses at once, but Jesus. What do you mean? What you talking about, Pyro? I might have to leave early if my internet keeps glitching. No worries, Luigi. I'm just glad you stopped on by. Just remember, even if your internet's bad now, you can always come back and watch it later, my friend. I know it's kind of a time commitment, though, considering I'm usually recording for about an hour to 2 hours. But, in Silksong was fighting a... I almost walked right off this ledge. Is this the position that allows me to go to the painted world? Oh, well, best of luck to you, my friend. Once I get Silksong again, but best believe we'll be seeing some Silksonging. I am the big stupid. You know I'm playing through all the Dark Souls for you guys, but let me tell you, I cannot wait to get to Dark Souls 3. So that way I can share all my memories. Because that Dark Souls 3 was the game that got me into Dark Souls. Like, I played 1 for a little while. I played 2 maybe one time. I did not care for it. But, Dark Souls 3, I made it all the way to the second boss. Quit. Eventually, a good buddy of mine got me back into... Like, he had it, and I was like, I'll re-download it and play together. And... You know, from then that's where it stopped. You know, I really got into Dark Souls, and here I am. I've beaten like all the games. Oh, that killed me. But hello! I wasn't expecting that, to be quite honest with you. Yes, I know. We might only be able to take out the painted world. I'm fairly confident that I can steamroll the rest of the bosses. The only exception being the DLC. I'm going to be honest, it's been a while since I fought, maybe not fought Artorias particularly, but it has been a minute since I fought Calamine last. Oh, Pyro, if you think this, if you haven't made it that far in this game, wait until you see Calamine. You have 44 subscribers on your gaming channel. Didn't I subscribe to there? I thought I did. Pretty sure I subscribed to it. Or maybe I subscribed to the one that you're usually on. But either way, congratulations, my friend. I remember when we had 44. I'm only at 60 now, so just trying to hit that milestone, trying to get to 100 subscribers. I don't know. I know I subscribed to one of your channels. I don't remember which one it was. But I'm hoping to hit 100 subscribers by April. Will it happen? Probably not, but who cares? It's not a competition. Probably my main one. That's fair. That'd make the most sense to me. Alright. What am I doing here? Ooh, shiny. I need to stop playing around and get some stuff done. All right. Oh no, my friends. I'm I really would like to be able to, you know, I always think about it, like maybe one day if my channel ever does really start blowing up, I would love to do some other things, you know, just some things I don't think I would ever realistically get to do if I wasn't, you know, a bigger streamer. But I also enjoy this, you know, I play video games, you know, we have our squad, our little squad here. That's pretty consistent. So, you know, yeah, I still enjoy this time. Like, I feel like we all always have a good time here. At least I hope so. If you guys are not having a good time, you need to let me know. Be like, hey, stupid. We're not having fun. Get you and no. Go away. I do not like you. I know what we need to do. Yeah, of course. So let's pop this. Pappy's gonna de-age. Look at that. Pappy's a way more lively nowadays, isn't he? Hey, I didn't think that would work. No, not this again. Pappy is getting PTSD from this. Also another random thing. Go ahead, Pyro. Let me know the random thing. I want to know. I was playing Ultra Kill and got to wave 44 in the wave survival mode. Nice! I'm assuming that's really good. I've never played, so. But I don't think you would be... I don't know. I don't think you'd brag about something that isn't an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? I trust you, Pyro. I'm willing to bet that wave 44 is hard as shit to get. Really good for my... you're not stupid. You're a furry, but you're not stupid. Speaking of furries, one of my old coworkers was one. This man, he be telling me shit, like, off the wall, and I'm like, look, man, I did not need to know half this. It's insane, difficult thing, but it sure as hell ain't easy. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Phalanx. From Demon Souls. But yeah, no, my old coworker who's a furry, he would always every time we would talk about like games and stuff, he'd be like, "Oh, I made like a character," because he also drew. He's like, "I made a character like this. I made a character like that." I'm like, "Damn, bro." Oh, don't murder me! No. Oh, we're too heavy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, calm yourself down. I don't know, man. I've never really understood the furry community, but I mean, hey, I think a video I saw is pretty accurate. If they can afford a $3,000 fursuit, they can afford a $10 pipe bomb in my mailbox. So, hats off to you guys. Ready to watch this thing die in like 3 hits? Wow, look at that damage. But 3K is rough base for a full suit with basic colors. Hey, I ain't even know that much, homie. So, you're educating me now. I have family who are into that kind of stuff. You'll never catch terror in a fursuit. No, thank you. I also just learned that there are 2 types of fursuits, because again, I had an old coworker who was a furry, and he went into grave detail of what kind of suits you can get. Now I'm like, all right, I think this conversation's gonna end here. Welcome, Luigi. We're talking about furries. I know it's funny on how much these things cost and how cool it is to see them. Look, hey, I will not deny that some of them are cool, but you'll never catch me in one. If you catch me in one, then it's either a dare or it's some kind of special event occasion thing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Get back. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Started with an M, I'll say that. I don't know, That's fine. People do people things, man. It's all good in the undead hood. Hey, look, man. People are into weird stuff. Let them do it. I believe, though I have my own beliefs and, you know, I disagree with people, I believe people live and let live, right? As long as you're not hurting anyone else or hurting the younger generation, I don't give a damn what you do. You want to blow shit up in your backyard, go for it. Just, you know, natural selection. I don't even know what those things mean, so... You have me more confused now, Pyro. And to answer your question, Luigi, I'm sorry. I think I saw it and didn't acknowledge it when you said why. I don't know. Why not? F is for friends who do stuff. Alright, that's enough of that before I get copyrighted. I forgot the definition, but one is flat feet, other feet are, I guess. Well, I mean, digigrade is how animals walk, like cats, dogs, and stuff. It's the way that their legs are shaped. Like they have backwards knees or some shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I know that much, but I didn't know if there was like a different meaning for the community to do whatever the community does. We're here to get our armor because Pappy is anything. Pappy has everything except a sense of fashion at the moment, and Pappy demands fashion. And there he is. Person who's going to give Pappy his souls or his outfit, willingly or unwillingly. There is no in between for Pappy. Come here, you. You don't take a lot of magic damage. Why do you not take a lot of magic damage? Why do you not take that, sir? I met a furry YouTuber once. How was that? Oh, it's just the style of the legs. Okay, nice. Hey, wasn't that guy supposed to give us his whole outfit? I feel robbed. Did not realize it was a furry at first. It? Luigi, I love your sense of it. The use of the word it there. I didn't know what it was. Could you not tell? I'm confuzzled here. I'm just giving you a hard time. Don't mind me, Luigi. Okay. The furry community, by the way, is just people who enjoy anthropomorphic animals and associate themselves with the community. See, my issue... Yo, dude, I don't have issues with furries. The people I have issues with are the people who take it too far with animals. I'll leave that there. Don't need to elaborate, I feel like. As long as they're not doing some crazy shit like that, hey. Let people be people. Dude, he was supposed to give me an armor set here. And I cannot find it to save my life. Understood. Those people are messed up. Hey, man. I don't know. People in general are weird. I see people who probably stare at a piece of driftwood and be like, oh, look at that. Like, alright, man. Calm yourself down. Does anyone know where that man's armor set is, by perchance? Oh, whatever. Oh, I think it's, I think I know where it is. Do, 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 do. Alright, party people. We're gonna go beat these guys up because we're dicks. No, thank you. All right. Ready to watch me nuke this knight off the face of the earth? Come here, you. Anyways, I always got a good unit in battle, cats. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord. I did see it in the Discord. I just haven't had much opportunity to look too far into it. I watched like a little bit. All right, my friends. I'm sorry for what I must do, but Pappy requires all bosses to end for his nap to not be disturbed. So, was that the video you sent? Yeah. So, everyone take a good look. Speaking of furries, what the? Why did it attack? Why are you being a weirdo? Where are your footprints? Oh God. She's angry. Hey, oh my gosh. Speaking of furries, everyone say goodbye to everyone's favorite Dark Souls 1 boss. That no one likes to have him go. Look at that tail. That tail actually gives you a dagger. There it is. Alrighty. Let's get Pappy some fashion, shall we? What do y'all think? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh. Bye, y'all. We'll just pick that up and mind our own business. Alright, we're going this way. I mean, oh yeah. Yeah. You meant Priscilla, the crossbreed? Yeah, she has the fluffiest tail in all of Lordran. And if anyone's a furry, it's probably her. Unless lizards can be considered furries. Then maybe Gwendolyn with the snake feet. But well, I guess Seath is an actual dragon. So maybe that counts too. We're still waiting for you to do Minecraft. I know. I'm sorry, Luigi. Don't worry, it is coming. I just haven't had a lot of time on my hands. Those are scalies. Did I say that right? Scalies. But haven't had a lot of time on my hands. Like tomorrow, I definitely won't be live streaming because I start work at 9 a.m. and I don't get off until midnight. So, Terra gonna be busy for a mean minute. You said technically under the same name. So Scalies are just furries, but they're lizards. I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked at like a Komodo dragon and been like, damn. My job is, it's hard to explain. My job is to, damn, Pappy looks young. My job is to, how do I have big tanks, like big silo tanks. It's my job to make sure they stay at the correct temperature and everything that we store inside of it, like to transfer it between stuff. I also load trucks, stuff like that. It can be very chill and very relaxing. Sometimes we just sit around. Other times, it's like, hey, truck. And we're about to hit our busiest season. So overtime's a given at this point. Yep, lizards, dragons, snakes, all that fun stuff. Like I said, I've never seen a monitor lizard and been like, damn, come here. So don't worry, Minecraft will be soon. I just right now I have not been having the mental capacity to put all that together. All right, chat. Who are we going after next? What are we wearing, chat? Like, what are we doing? We can go to Nito, the first of the dead, which is a difficult and kind of long process if you don't know what you're doing. We can go to, which will also take out Pinwheel. I like that idea. Maybe we'll do that. Get him out of the way. We'll get him out of the way, yes, but there is one more thing I want to do before we do that. Alright, Pyro. Let me take a wild guess at your, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. The animal that you like, that thing. I don't remember. Oh, my I don't know if you all saw that Xbox notification, but that was my buddy who got me into Risk of Rain. Persona, yeah. I'm guessing you're a cat. How close am I? But yeah, that was the buddy. So if you guys, I think everyone here started watching me on Risk of Rain. You can thank him for that, and then you can thank Madman for buying it for me on Xbox. I wonder what gave it away. Ooh. We could go down there. No, I don't want to do that yet. I wonder what gave it. Well, you see, I'm no expert here, Pyro, but I think it was your cat-like actions. Like, I know there was a piece of tuna on my stream at one time, and I'm sure you were like, damn, look at that tuna. Now let me stop. What is the cat as my profile picture? The cat in my name? Or my obsession with cats? No, I think it was the tuna thing, my friend. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Helps out a lot. I don't know. Identify. Look, I can't make fun of anyone for having I think it's Forsona, as long as I'm saying that right. I'm a skeleton, so. Reinforced armor, no. Reinforced weapon, yes. Yeah, you're saying it right. Nice. I am Luigi. Ah, all hail our Lord and Savior Luigi. Luigi #1. Honestly, I wouldn't care too much as long as it's an obvious joke. Yeah. I never hate on anyone. Or I try not to. I won't say that. I used to say some really effed up things when I was younger. Terror has not always been so conscious about what people thought and cared, nor how I hurt people's feelings. But I was also a very angry and messed up person. I had a lot of like undiagnosed PTSD and stuff, so I just more or less lashed out. Now that I'm a better person, I'm a better person. I don't like seeing people hurt and all that good stuff. That kind of effed up. Younger terror, I don't know. That's why I'm glad, you know, I got away from all that and I stopped being such an a-hole, because, you know, you can probably thank my, ooh, no thank you. You can probably thank my, my loving significant other for most of my, oh, please no. Most of my changes for the better. You improve, that's amazing. Yeah. I never tried to, like I said, I never tried to be an asshole or anything like that. I used to just not care because I had issues, you know. Trust me. Terror used to be a whole different person. It was never fun. No, I won't sit here and apologize for it either. You know, I mean, it was me. That was me as a person. I lived, I learned, and I will not live the rest of my life apologizing for things that no longer apply to me. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm still stubborn. I can say that. I don't know. Maybe I'm digging myself a bigger hole. I hope all that makes sense. It's not that I don't feel bad for something that, you know, I obviously did in my youth. Does that make sense? I don't, like, yeah, that was me. It was messed up. I don't do it anymore. That's about as far as that needs to go. It makes sense. Okay, cool. As long as I'm not the crazy one here. No, my people have betrayed me. They probably saw how I'm still human, and they're like, hey, you have too much meat on your bones. You need to leave. I don't know. So I'm saying this now too. Like, so if you guys ever see in the future, like, oh, look what Terror said. Oh, you can just be like, yeah, okay, he was a piece of shit. Nah, I'm not saying it like that, but you gotta know what I mean. Like, you know, he did say he was an asshole at one point. I think I can make that jump. Ha 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 ha. Hello, my friend. Where are we going? Thank you, excuse me. I wonder if I can make that jump. If I can make that jump, this is going to go way smoother than I ever thought it would. Where is it? Right there? Parkour! Oh no! Got to go. Alright, Luigi! Take care of my friend. Stay safe, my friend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But I'm dead, so I'm a skeleton. So there's not a lot that, you know, we have in common here. I don't know. Do what you do, man. Goodbye! And then Voda. How do you say your name, my friend? If you're still in the chat. Hello, hello, and welcome. Like boy, bye with a V. Boy, okay. I am if I don't know if you're new to the channel, it's been a while if you have been here before, but Terror is horrible at pronouncing names. just fair warning. Ouch. Don't stab me. No worries, it's not a very common name. Fair enough. Get away from me! My people, no! Who has turned you against me? Is that Patches? I almost had PTSD when I heard you scream. And my bad, man. Yeah, right, Patches. It was in the game. Oh, alright. Yeah, I don't trust you. You know what you did. In every game I've ever played, when you kicked me into a hole or something. Bad, Patches. That's where we need to go. And just doing that simple little trick skips a big portion of nonsense that I don't feel like doing. Now, only if I could skip this part. Now watch, someone's going to be like, actually, if you did this and this, you wouldn't have to do all this BS. Let me look. I never actually took the time to look. Oh, you think I can land there without dying? There's an item there. Let's, well, I'm gonna find out. Oh, I think I do remember this. I think I do remember you could jump down here. Run! Run, 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 run! Run away! Run away! No worries.
Are you almost done?
Yeah, I'd say give it like 30 minutes most. Alright, sorry about that, my friends. You know, now that I think about it, should get that. Alright. Now, time for the Pyro, if you're paying attention. It's time for the hardest boss in the game. Right here. Pinwheel. There he is. Look at him. Oops. Honestly, I probably could have one-shot him if I didn't miss. Rite of Kindling. That will allow us to get more heals. Mask of the Mother. That's not a bad drop. Not a bad drop at all. I would have preferred the Mask of the Father, but hey, I take it you have to go soon. Yes. Some matters have came up, and I'm still gonna try to make it to Nito before we go. This is why I brought the cast light spell, by the way. It gets very dark in here, and I do not play that game. That's Big Bob right there. He's usually a friend, but since I got meat on my bones, he don't like me right now. That's okay. I am a fleshy individual. Get him out the way. There's Jim. We don't talk about this one. This is the redheaded stepchild of the family. We're just gonna move on from him. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna hit this ladder. What we're gonna do, we're going to so you might be wondering, Terror, why are you using so many humanities? Well, now that we've beaten Pinwheel and have the Rite of Kindling, we will reverse our hollow so that way we can look a little less dead inside. And look, Pappy's better. But now we can kindle the bonfire more. So instead of only having 10 heals, I believe we can bring it up to 20. But each kindle takes a humanity and then it's permanent. So we are going to nuke Nito off the map. That is the goal. Now that I've more or less... There is 2 ways to increase my damage now, and that is with Red Tearstone Ring and with Power Within. Both I could do if I absolutely need it, but I mean, I think you guys have been seeing no... Sorry, I got no pixels right now and can't see anything. Fair enough. But we should be alright. We should be able to nuke people off the map. More or less. Oh, there's my dog. Oh, goodbye, doggy. I'm sorry, my friend. That's my dog. I'm Terror. I call him Slobber because, you know, he might be a skeleton, don't have anything, but you would be surprised that he will still chew on everything. Hence the name. Ooh, the Black Knight. I forgot about you, my friend, to be honest. Dude, okay, I could not roll out of the way. Black Knight is definitely difficult to deal with. That's alright. We are going to do Cast Light and then Rest to get another one. Because being able to see... There's a helmet that does the same thing that this spell does, but I do not have it, so... And they really do not like Slobber, do they? Don't worry, Pyro. I know that you like animals and all, but I promise Slobber cannot feel a thing. He is a skeleton. He does not have nerve endings. Let me stop. All right, Pyro. Take it easy, my friend. I hope to see you. Hope to see and hear from you soon. Hopefully we can play together soon. I know it's been a while since I've been able to play with everyone. I would like to change that as soon as possible. But until then, I'll see you next time, my friend. Take care. There's another bonfire? Oh, what? What is this bonfire called? I've never seen this bonfire before. Okay. Sorrow ahead. Alright, let's go down here. Also, another thing with furries before I go, where is another subclass of furries where they are skeletons or part of skeletons. I do not know the name. No. Say it's not true. Well, I'm a human skeleton. Yeah. Are you trying to say I'm a furry here? Is that what's going on here, Pyro? Ah, I don't know if those things can give dragon scales, but I'm kind of upset that I missed my opportunity. Thank you, excuse me. Nito's gonna be an easy fight, right? Okay, he's gone. Ooh. Alright, my friends. Now to run through all the pinwheels and pray we don't get smacked in the face by fire. I missed a lot, but I will respond later. Alright, Pyro, take it easy, my friend. I will be back. I do need to do one thing real quick. And then we'll get to this boss. Give me a minute. So sorry about that, my friends. I hope if you guys are still there. Pyro, welcome back, my friend. I'm hoping all goes well, and this is Big Brother Nito, the first. He claims to be the first of the dead, but you know, we all know I'm the better skeleton here. He does look pretty cool, though. He's not too happy that I'm coming here to ruin his bachelor pad. Alright, Skip. Yeah. Dude, come over here. Please. I need you guys to back off. Come here, you. Just go away. Alright, Nito's gone. Oh, alright. Grave Lord Nito is done, and I have beaten Big Brother Death. So, and I have also proven myself as the top skeleton. What is the question that I had earlier? I was like, are you trying to say that I'm a furry as well, just in that subcategory? However, I am a human skeleton, so huzzah. Yeah, it's up to you for what you are. Okay. Alright, my friends. Just thought I would mention it. Fair enough. Let me know what their names are later. But I have stuff I have to get done. Unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to call it at the hour mark, which works out for me. Let me stop the recording at least. So, as far as the Adventures of Pappy go, there will be... Let me think. There'll probably be 4 more live streams, okay? At the most. Because I'm going to dedicate a live stream of getting through Lost Izalith, which is 3 bosses in total, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to donate 1 live stream to getting through the 4 Kings, and this is where it gets if I get through the 4 Kings relatively quickly, then we can move on to something else. And then the last 2 will be for the DLC. I mean, it might be a 5th one of us actually beating the game, but like that's the game plan, because the first DLC thing I probably can get all the way to Calamine. Hopefully I can beat him, and then that will just leave Manus. If I can beat if I can beat all the DLC in one, then there will only be 4 live streams, because the last one will be us beating the game and letting Pappy take a nap. But as of for today, I do have to get off. I would like to spend time with my significant other, especially since I'm going to be at work for like 14 hours tomorrow. So, that being said, as always, my friends, let me see if I can work somewhere. I want to see if they had the Tomb of the Giants, the Depths. I guess not. But as always, my friends, goodbye, Pyro. Stay safe, be good to one another, stay blessed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye! But I'm still early. Yes, you are, Pyro. Goodbye. Join my Discord. Subscribe.